Right, how are you?
Good. I'd like to invest $5,000. I'm 41 years old, and I want to keep it until I'm about 62. I don't know whether to use a zero coupon bond or what to invest it in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nick, the first thing to understand is that what we know from research about investments is that it's not what you pick that's the most important decision. It's how you mix all your investments. What you were mentioning earlier about, Sherry, the being diversified, not having all your eggs in one basket. So can you give me a little better understanding, Nick, where this $5,000 fits in the totality of your assets? Is this all the money that you have to invest?
No. Well, it's all the money I want to invest at this time. I have money in a savings account. It's just something that I want to put away for my retirement at this time.
Well, then,
I don't want to touch it.
If this is long-term money, then the most insidious disease that's out there waiting to attack that money is inflation, which is, even though it's running these days at, let's say, 3%, and historically over the past 10 years, it's been more like 4.5% or 5%, that compounded rate of how things always cost more money is what eats away at your dollars. So, Nick, I'd like to see you take that $5,000, and if it's your first growth-oriented investment, I think you should select what's known as a balanced mutual fund. This is a mutual fund that's professionally managed and invests in both stocks, bonds, and cash. And the typical mix is 60% in stocks, 40% in bonds. And that will give you both sides of the equation, stocks and bonds, and will also give you long-term growth rates.